Chuck.
But what did I tell you about this before?
What the hell is 3-Eye Atlas?
What I tell you, Harry?
What is it?
I told you this before we even started this podcast stuff. When me and you chopped it up.
Yeah.
I told you about this at the the coffee shop.
Yeah.
On 65th.
Yeah.
We ain't done none of it. We ain't even been to Edgewater yet.
Yeah.
I say, Harry, let me tell you. It's something. And you know what's crazy? I'm about to tell you what it is, but NASA and CERN, CERN, big letters.
Okay.
All right, but C period, E period. All right, so anybody know about CERN? If you know, you know. Just like NASA, 4 letters, acronym. If you know, you know about everything with the 4 letters in the dot. That thing that's on its way here, bro, I told you, I said, that thing is been trying to come here and take back this planet ever since it lost a war. And it ain't no comet, it ain't no asteroid, bro. That thing is alive and been wanting to come and take over us.
Okay.
We were created to do what? That's why we got hands and a brain.
Okay.
We only created to do one thing.
Multiply.
Work.
Okay.
Multiply is free will. See, he gave that to us too to see how smart, how far we would go. See, some folks did the right thing, I guess, and multiplied and had a family and took care of it. But he really didn't give a damn if you multiplied or not. I created you to work. That's why you call it working class.
That's a curse.
And y'all just don't want to get it through to your head. That's why everything on this planet does what? What go to work. And if it don't work, what happens? It malfunctions. Don't matter if it's a human or a machine.
It rusts.
And that's the problem with us as humans. I don't care if you get the lottery for $600 trillion. Okay, you gotta work no more. As far as punching the clock. But if you go buy a house, go kick it, buy your clothes, whatever you do, live like until the day you die. I ain't do nothing. I ain't paid to do nothing for the rest of my life. I just blew this $600 trillion or whatever it was. That's all gravy. Bro, you couldn't take it with you, could you?
No.
You can only spend it right here, can't you?
At least the Egyptians thought so.
But you can't take it. You can't do nothing. So if you got city worth $600 trillion, you mean tell me you can't get off this planet and go spend it somewhere else?
I never heard of
If
that.
you were $600 trillion, you should be able to buy a planet. That's what I was thinking. The reason why I said this,
That's probably what Nimrod thought.
The reason why I said this, I'm not being a smart ass.
3-Eye Atlas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That thing is called Tiamat. And I Googled, I sent you that.
Tiamat?
Tiamat. Tiamet.
Okay.
Means red dragon. Now that red dragon been trying to crush us forever because of what's on this planet. Resources, bro.
You taking me to the book of Revelations? No, Revelations 12. I saw a woman appear in the sky, and then a red dragon pursued her, and she fled into the wilderness where she had a place prepared to God. And yeah, man, go ahead, man. The red dragon, in the sky. That lost previously, that's coming back for revenge.
It's been losing for 5 billion years. It won't stop.
Because they said it's the color red. That's what they said.
You know why it's red? Remember I told you that?
They scientists are speculating why it's red.
Because they have a nuclear war on that motherfucker right now. That's why we ain't allowed to use nuclear war on this planet. It was done one time, Hiroshima. It ain't been done again. They dropped a nuclear warhead on an alien, dude. He laughed at the mother in Afghanistan because that was the only way they thought they could kill it. If a nuclear warhead can't kill this motherfucker and it's still alive, don't they tell you something? That all the weapons don't mean nothing to these beings out there? You don't know about that, bro? This giant or whatever it was like 30 feet tall. and they shot it with tanks. It's on YouTube, bro. They bombarded it. They hit it with everything they had, and the government was like, nuke it. Only thing that thing did was step out the way. What it did was created a shield around itself. So it took the power that we was about to destroy it and use it to help itself.
Right.
Now you really want to go up against something that's obviously smarter than us. It used our defensive mechanism against us. You know what I mean? So that's what's on its way here. So, and I've been waiting on it. You know, people think we like UFOs is not real, aliens ain't real. Well, if you saw one, you shit on yourself. So you couldn't handle it. So who you fooling? If a UFO hovered over your house right now, you ain't gonna do nothing but do what everybody else do. Grab your phone and put it on TikTok. That's it. That's it. That's all you're gonna do.
So is war coming when this thing get closer?
Mm-mm.
What you think gonna happen when they get closer to the Earth?
Because see, this is not our war.
Okay.
Now, what I mean by that is, don't pick a side. Now, what I mean by that is, humans have nothing to do with that war. That war is between angelic beings that been doing this for a long time, bro. They call it the original. Now, some people think the originals are vampires. Well, so did the movie Sinners. And then you go any other vampire movie. Of course, that's what they are. That's why it's called the original. And who were they? The people that went against God.
I gotta see that one. I ain't seen it yet, man.
What did you?
I ain't seen
What
it.
you be waiting on, bro?
Subscribe to Ramsey. Yeah.